bang, Steve's knives. Oh wait, that's not what I say. What's up, guys? Steve was scotching things. That's what I say. Got the heater. Got a knife. Sorry, that was a little dig at another YouTube guy that told this guy to kind of go pound sand when he asked him to check his knife out. Why wouldn't you help a guy out, right? Why wouldn't you help someone out? Anyway, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for everything, but I'm really excited for this. This is my, oh my God, Donnie. This is my Bless Knives Ripley from Donnie Bless. And once I found out he was from Omaha, I had to have one. So I got on his list, and boy, he did do a number on this packaging. I'm not even gonna, he said he super glued it. Did all sorts of crazy stuff to this box. I try and be careful not to cut into anything. Super glue. Super glue. Anyway, so I don't know, this summer, talked to him, then he had a show, and oh my God, Donnie, this is, I don't even know how to get into this. It sucks. Donnie is literally like an hour and a half from me in Omaha, and I really wanted to pick this knife up in person, take him out for a couple beers, but just haven't had the time to get to Omaha. So I shipped it out. Man, and he had it in the mail quick, like that day, like 11:30, and then it sat in Omaha for, I was like, oh man, we're an hour and a half away. I'll get this super fast, but it's crazy. I can get a package from across the country in 2 days, and still something from an hour and a half away takes 2 days. Gotta be real careful. No, this is hilarious. I think I might have. And sorry, I should be like showing you. I'm just trying to concentrate so I don't destroy anything in here. This is hilarious. Oh man, Donnie. So yeah, when I get some time, me and a buddy are gonna go Omaha and take Donnie out for some beers. But what is even more cool about this knife and about Donnie, other than the fact that he's from Omaha. Whoa, these are done by hand. And I mean, when I say by hand, I mean, he doesn't have CNC, doesn't have a mill. He's just like doing this all day to get stuff flat. Sanding, and just like heater, like the process, you get daily updates on your knife, daily updates on how cool packaging. Love his logo. Here's a note. Oh, it's my address. Daily updates on what he's doing with your knife. Here's his card, cut in half. Here you go. Check him out. Bless Knives, locally handmade with precision, Omaha, Nebraska. There's his email. There's his Instagram. Give him a follow. He's got a YouTube channel now too. Oh man, I love stickers. I'll have to get those flattened out. We'll put something on there heavy. Put the heater on there. I'll have to put on there. I'll figure that out later. You guys want to see the knife? I want to see the knife. I know what it looks like. So there's the Hanks. We'll go orange to. So he will, and when I say he will make whatever you want, he will make whatever you want. Scale material, steel, you get to pick. I mean, you should see, just look at some of his crazy builds. I just wanted something. When we talked about it, I said, you know, dark, I like dark. Throw some Zerk on there for some fun. And he did the gold hardware, and I think that is awesome. A couple things about this knife. Forgot to show you the specs. This is Ripley number 6. That is very cool to get such a low number. Get in on the ground floor. CPM crew wear at 65. Handles are titanium. Zerk kit. And we got a couple firsts on this knife. So we got a steel lock bar insert proto. CPM 154 at 60. A floating backspacer. Handmade washers. Bronze washers. Bronze washers. So he and Donnie can step in here and let me know the thicknesses, because he told me and I forgot. Oh yeah. So he made my blade thicker than he usually does. We've got a thicker blade stock here. So his traditional backspacer didn't fit, so he made those bronze washers. And I've got a floating backspacer. Hand makes this, I mean, the studs are made, everything's made by hand except for the hardware. Like the Zerk studs, Zerk backspacer, and pocket clip. Oh man. Tighten that up. But something happened. Donnie can jump in and I can't remember what he did to the blade. That the detent got kind of squirrely on it, so he had to make a it was either make a new handle scale on a lock side, or I don't know what everything's too big. Where are my damn bits at? Tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Sorry, I'm just like mumbling and not showing you a knife. I just wanted to tighten it up a little bit. There we go. He can jump down in the comments, and I can't remember what happens with the detent, but the lockup was super late. So he made a first ever lock bar insert. So a lot of firsts on this knife. First time he's done a blade this thick on a folder, and first lock bar insert. So cool. Oh man, yeah. Oh, look at that choke up. Look at that choke up. Just such an interesting. He dark washed the blade, but you can still, if you look in the right light, you can still see the grind lines. Like everything is done. He does everything by hand with precision, is just insane. It's long. It's a nice long, God, that choke up. You know I love a choil. So I'm just ecstatic to get this and get his name out there. You'll see a lot of this knife and pocket, like a lot of, plan on these two being in my pocket for some time, but just look at this. And the Ripley, also cool. The Ripley comes from the movie Aliens. Ripley, the character in that, which I think is cool. Oh man. So even though it's a thicker blade stock, and probably not he can drop the numbers down below. Like I don't pay any attention to, someone tells me like, oh, it's this thick. I'm like, oh, okay. God, that blade looks good. I mean, just look at the top, the little swedge on there, the detail, and then this kind of warm clip, it just kind of drops down. Nice and sharp. It's comfortable. I like it. I like it a lot. We're just going to kind of look at this. So yeah, Donnie Bless, a new up-and-coming custom knife maker. And I would say give him a call. Get on his books. The Ripley is this long. There you go. It's that big compared to a Sharpie. And now he makes the Newt, which is basically this knife chopped down front and back. And then he's also got the Vapor, which is a smaller knife. And then he does some fixed blades and pry bars and stuff like that. But Definitely go check him out on Instagram. Check out his YouTube, his knife making process, which is really cool. It's just knives like this and like this heater. When you're involved, get to be involved in the process, the decision making on what your knife's gonna turn out like, and when the maker has such great communication with you the entire time, it just really, maybe that's why I love this thing so much. Both Donnie and Todd have been awesome to work with. But yeah, go support, you know, an up and coming knife maker. Might want to get in on his books before he blows up, and you have to wait forever. And like I said, you have a vision, he'll make it happen. Go look at some of his builds. It's absolutely crazy what he does by hand. You have to just really appreciate the amount of work that goes into this knife. God, I love the feel of it, the balance, like skinny, and it's good back here. It's good up here. All right, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Go give Donnie some love. Go buy something from him. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.